Hi, and welcome to a brand new episode of Hero Huddle. This is a podcast where I, Tomahawk.
Hi, Stu.
And I, Tristan.
We discuss the pop culture nerd news of the week, and we do silly little goofs and bits, and we giggle at the silly little goofs and bits that we do.
This isn't going to make much sense because we're not doing a cold open, but it'd be really funny if our cold open was talking about how cold opens don't work.
That would be pretty good. Very meta. You see, we've already been recording for 2 minutes, and I told them that we weren't going to use any of that in the final product, and Stu's trying to force me to keep it in the edit, but it's not going to happen.
No, we can get rid of it. It's going to be really confusing when they get on the show. They get to this part, they're like, well, there wasn't a cold open. I'm like, we know.
Yeah.
They got cut.
All right. So the things that we're going to cover today. The DCU retcon some stuff in the new season of Peacemaker from the DCEU. We're going to discuss and review the episode of Peacemaker that has come out for season 2. And Tremel Tillman has been cast in Spider-Man Brand New Day, and we are going to discuss which character he might be playing. And finally, we're going to talk about who we think the Mount Rushmore of comic book characters is. So stay tuned for all that. There may even be time codes in the description. We'll see how much time I have to edit this. All right, so let's jump into it. Stu, you want to talk about the DC retcons?
Yeah. A little background. I have not seen Peacemaker yet. I will get around to it, I promise. I just have not had the gumption to get on the TV and watch that specifically. However, I did see the same scene that everyone saw on like Twitter where they they edited the ending of season 1 with the new characters that are confirmed for this new iteration of the DC universe. So they pretty much replaced everybody. I think Superman is the only character still there
in silhouette.
They replaced in silhouette, but they've obviously is now the silhouette of
David Cornsweet.
Yes, Cornsweet.
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 I believe it's Cornsweet.
I thought it was sweet. Anyway, that one. They also had Supergirl and the Justice Gang, but without Metamorpho. I thought he was a member of the Justice Gang now, but apparently not.
He probably cost too much to make.
A silhouette?
I'm assuming then the events of Peacemaker season 1 would have been before the events of the Superman movie.
Yes.
So that's why Metamorpho wouldn't be in the lineup.
No, that would make sense. That would make sense. Which kind of means that Guy Gardner's been on Earth for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
He's just been hanging out.
He got his really cool space haircut and then came back to Earth and is really hoping that this is going to take off as the new Rachel.
The Rachel. What is your headcanon for why Guy Gardner is still on Earth? Not even still on Earth, but why is he on Earth?
Earth,
what do you think?
Earth is the only planet that has the Rookie and clips from the Rookie on TikTok. And it's his favorite thing.
It's his favorite show.
Yeah.
Tristan, what do you think?
Oh, boy. Maybe he's there to make a cameo in the Green Lantern show.
Oh,
and then that's all we get of him for a while.
Is the Green Lantern show a cartoon?
No, it's live action.
Is it?
Yeah.
All the screen grabs I saw for it were cartoon.
No, it's
Is there 2?
Because I thought it was I thought it was a tie-in to My Adventures with Superman.
That's a different show.
They have 2 Green Lantern shows coming out?
I guess.
Crazy.
Wow, we are eating. Good Lord.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Man.
But
I think he got suspended by the Guardians. They're just hey, you're on suspension now. You can't leave Earth. Yeah, I guess they'll just stay on Earth now while Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart get to go off and save the galaxy. All that kind of stuff,
Pretty sure in the show they're going to be mostly Earth-based, if not entirely Earth-based as well.
Who knows?
I don't know. I know the one still we've seen from the show, they're on Earth.
Yeah. Or a planet that looks just like Earth.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, speaking of Earth, James Gunn got interviewed and they asked him about 9/11 for some reason, I guess.
Oh, did it happen in the DCU?
Yeah, and he said not yet.
Jesus Christ.
That's insane.
Very ominous answer.
It's a bird. It's a plane. Oh no, it's another plane.
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh, God.
But yeah, how do you guys feel about them retconning this? Like, do you think it makes sense for the new universe? Do you feel like it clears some things up on like sort of Peacemaker sort of canonicity?
It is way easier just to go in and just retcon what you can as early as you can. Keep the characters you want to keep. I heard James Gunn really likes Blue Beetle from the Blue Beetle movie. He says it can still fit in with what they want to do.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep that. But instead of like trying to explain why we don't have an Aquaman and a Wonder Woman anymore in this world, retcon it. They were never there. Boom. You're done. Easy peasy. Is it messy? Yeah, it can get a little messy, but it's not as messy as like trying to fit in time shenanigans or parallel universes in with your, story.
That's true.
Well, let's talk about the review, I guess. So we'll start with non-spoilers, and Stu will be our litmus test for this because he hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
So Tristan, you've seen it, right? Okay, so you and I can talk about this. So just sort of broadly speaking with the episode, did you like it?
I did like it.
Good. I liked it too. I didn't mention this before. A sort of mini review for Peacemaker season 1. I watched the whole thing this past week as a lead up to season 2. And I like it. He definitely has a character arc, so passes that sort of check. But I don't know. It feels like this corner of the universe just doesn't like grip me in a way that I really want. I love Vigilante though. Vigilante's great as a character.
You would.
Yeah. Of course I would.
You would. That makes the most sense.
That does make sense.
Said so far.
Yeah.
He's just like Deadpool with autism.
Yeah.
But more autism.
Yeah. He's very quippy. Yeah.
But like accidentally.
You said it kind of feels like homework.
Yeah, watching it kind of felt like homework a little bit. Like I wasn't like, oh boy, I can't wait for the next episode. I was like, okay. It was on.
What is this, the MCU?
Yeah, sometimes it's just like that, It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Your stuff wouldn't feel like homework if it was all good.
That's true. So you said, I think on our scale, you would say it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
Stu,
like
you haven't seen season 1 or you have?
No. I'll be honest. I've seen like enough of it on TikTok or Twitter that I'm probably like, I get the gist of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I felt going in to watch season 1 over the past week, because I started the show like around the time it came out. I watched the first episode and I was like, okay, I'll come back to this. And then I just didn't. And I have seen so many clips from it. And that might be why it felt like homework. It was like, yeah, I've already read the Spark Notes. Do I need to read the book? Kind of thing.
Are you happy you watched it? Or were you just like, I'd rather spend my time doing anything else?
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay.
It was good. Again, it was good. I liked it enough.
Tomahawk watched the newest episode before me.
Oh,
and
right.
I was like, oh, so how was it? And he said, there's this, he was like, I watched it at the gym while I was working out. I said,
on
okay,
my
cool.
phone.
On his phone.
No, you shouldn't do that. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake.
And I was like, how was it? And he was like, well, there's a scene that caught me off guard. And I was like scrambling to hide it. and he was about to tell me what scene it was. I was like, no. Let me figure it out. And he was like, okay.
I'm like, you'll know.
So,
you'll know when it comes
I
up.
watched the episode last night and I was like, there it is. I was like, yeah, that's definitely the scene.
Oh man.
Yeah, we can, I guess, save it for spoilers or whatever later. But yeah, you'll know.
Yeah, you'll know. Don't watch this at the gym.
Yeah. Or anywhere in public for that matter.
I was just trying to figure out a way for me to like really motivate myself to go back to the gym. Like, if I start watching the shows that I'm missing while I'm at the gym, it'd make the experience go by so much quicker.
Yeah,
for sure.
Don't do that. Don't do that with Peacemaker.
Not with the, at least not with this episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it goes for a while.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh.
This is still going? Yeah.
I heard about the interview with John Cena and James Gunn where, or maybe not James Gunn, maybe it was like, because he's not directing the show. It was someone else. I guess whoever is directing the show. John Cena's never done drugs before.
Oh yeah.
So with all the drugs he's doing in the show, the crew had to teach him how to do all of it.
That's really funny.
I thought that was really funny.
As
really
somebody that's never done drugs, that really spoke to me. I was like, thank you, John Cena. You and me, we're the same. I'm basically John Cena.
As someone who the first time I've ever seen a bong or was offered a bong, I tried to drink from it. I also really, really vibe with John Cena on this.
Any comment, Tristan?
I mean, I haven't done cocaine, so I wouldn't know what to do with that. So, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, you know? Yeah.
Well, come on over this weekend. I got some.
Cool. I will be there. I'll make sure to shoot it up.
Shoot it up. That's crazy.
Take a big bite.
Yeah.
All right. Trying to think of, is there anything else we can do without spoilers? There's some new cast members that I think are interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The dance. Did you like the dance?
The opening scene? Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I don't know if I like it more than the first season, but it was cool.
I don't think I like the dance.
Really?
In either season, I don't think I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think the sort of stone-faced nature of them performing it, it feels really off-putting to me.
Is that the point, though?
I
think so.
I don't know.
I think it is the point.
But it unsettles me in a way that I don't enjoy.
I think it's just supposed to be like just really, really silly. I think that's really it. Because it is silly, especially when you're seeing like serious characters in the show doing silly stuff.
Yeah. Stu, do you want to share with the class?
I was just like laughing about the thought of like the point of anything going over Tom Hawk's head. So he's like, say they're watching like 12 Years a Slave. He's like, man, I feel really bad for these black people in this show. And it was like, yeah, you're supposed to.
That's the point.
I don't like it. I feel bad.
I would never feel bad for anybody in 12 Years a Slave. It was a big Oscar movie. They won a lot of awards.
Man, I don't like this movie. I feel bad for the slaves who are getting beat through the whole thing. We might have to cut this.
Nah, I'm not going to.
Oh, God.
But, again, it just, them being expressionless is what is weird to me. Like, they don't have to smile. They don't have to act like they enjoy it, but it's weird that they are just kind of blank. That's it.
Would you rather they're like crying?
Crying or just like, look like they're into it. I'd rather them have stank face than be blank face.
Stank face would be really good. Yeah.
I guess I get that.
One of my coworkers was doing the stanky leg at work yesterday.
Why?
Because they're goblins. That's why. And she goes, "Hey, have you ever done this one?" I'm like, "You're bringing me back to like my elementary school principal doing it at an assembly. Oof. I need you to stop immediately."
Yucky.
I would say, are you sure they're just not like disabled or something?
Well,
boy, I would have to cut that.
No,
I'm not going to.
I have nothing bad to say about my lovely employees.
Hooray.
I mean, coworkers. This is the other job. I don't have employees at this job.
Okay. I was picturing this at job number 1, and it was like, what is happening?
No.
It being at job number 2, I'm like, that makes more sense.
No. It should be the opposite, because job number 1, I'm the youngest one there. So everyone else is like in their 30s or 40s.
Yeah.
Which is normal for that demographic to be doing the stanky leg. But like a 22-year-old woman at my other job doing the stanky leg is weird. How do you know that exists?
Because they're like,
wild.
I know about your old-timey culture, Grandpa. Do you remember this?
If I get called Unc one more time at this job.
Unc?
Unc.
Jeez.
Do you remember doing the Charleston?
Yeah,
The finger wag?
yeah. I watched Fresh Prince. I know about the Charleston. Don't worry.
The Charleston. Oh God.
We don't have to correct it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, of
It's
course
fine.
we won't correct it because that was an obvious joke you were making. Very
Yes,
good.
thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so spoilers for premiere of Peacemaker.
Sure.
Yeah, spoilers. I've actually never seen Fresh Prince.
Ah, man,
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
it's a good
You're
show.
kidding. You're kidding.
I was more of a cartoon kid.
Oh,
When I
man.
was a kid, I was watching cartoons. If there was anything with real people in it, I was changing the channel.
Mm.
That's why I was watching like Family Guy and like Futurama as a kid, because I'm like, these are cartoons. These are for me. These aren't for my parents.
Damn.
Yeah.
So like, you don't have like a favorite sitcom growing up or anything?
I never watched sitcoms.
Oh, wow.
I really didn't.
Tomahawk is like dying right now.
I love sitcoms,
Oh, we know.
Oh,
even
wowzers.
bad ones. I still like them.
Man, Fresh Prince is that's like my comfort show.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. When you get the time, go back and watch it as an adult.
I'll watch it while I'm at the gym.
There you go.
Then
Yeah,
people
that's
at
a
the gym
safe.
can call me
That
Unk.
is a safe watch at the gym.
It's a safe watch for sure. Yeah,
People at the gym will call me Unk for watching Fresh Prince at the
Like,
gym.
yeah, because they're gonna see you like every week. I'm like, he's on
Uh-huh.
season 3. Is he watching this in order? What's happening?
Am I not supposed to?
Yeah.
Is there like a culture behind watching Fresh Prince that I don't know about?
No, it's just that it's one of those shows that most kids growing up only saw on Nick at Night at like 1 a.m. Like George
Yeah.
Lopez, you know?
Mhm.
Oh,
So
I
they
watched a
only
lot of
saw-
that, actually.
Yeah, they only saw reruns. Like,
Yeah.
they never watched it in order.
That's true.
So you
But-
watched George Lopez, but you didn't watch Fresh Prince?
I thought it was a cartoon. There's no way that someone could. There's no way that someone real could look like George Lopez.
Well, his head, like the
His head was
flashback scene.
huge.
So when they're kids and their
His head
heads
was
are like
always
this
huge.
big. Yeah.
I'm like, that's not a real person. This guy be like a cartoon or like a cartoon character in the
That's
show.
funny.
Like, you know how they have like a live action show, but then like an animated
Yeah.
character? I
Mhm.
thought that was George Lopez. Like, this is enough cartoon for me to like it.
That's hilarious.
Real quick, on the sort of the way that they did like flashback scenes with George Lopez, where they just
Mhm.
superimposed his adult head onto like a child's body, I think
Yeah.
that is the gold standard for de-aging
Yeah.
a character.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like people say that it's Michael C. Hall in Dexter when he just is a 35-year-old man wearing a wig to look 20.
Yeah.
But nah,
Excuse me.
George
Oh,
Lopez
God.
got it.
It's
Yeah.
so funny.
Speaking of Dexter,
Oh, they canceled it.
they
got
canceled Original Sin.
scrapped.
Mm-hmm.
Boo.
Yeah, did you guys watch it?
Nope.
No.
Okay, why do you
No.
care?
We thought you might.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the prequel show. And that's the one that got canceled. So I don't know if you guys are aware. There was 2 Dexter series that I think have aired in the past year.
I thought we talked about that like a week ago, and you were like, "No, there's just one."
So
Or was it just the one that had the flashback to where he was wearing the wig?
that is in the original show.
Okay,
Okay, so
I see.
yes. So that is the original series. That's in season 1. You see him wearing the bad wig in like the
Mhm.
first sort of run of episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So they have 8 seasons. They dropped it for a long time. And they're like, okay,
Mhm.
story's done. And then they brought it back for Dexter New Blood, where he
Yes.
had like gone to like a new town or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, his past is starting to like follow him and come back up. And whatever, that one season like ends, and it's like a sort of one and done season. And then they're like, okay, people want more Dexter stuff, I guess. So they launched 2 Dexter series. So there's a series that is Dexter that is following up from him like leaving that small town that he moved to after the original show.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's in New York. And there is a different show, which is a prequel where they have a younger actor playing a younger Dexter getting started.
Okay. They should have just kept the wig.
Yeah, I think it would be a really good, fun idea to just have 50-year-old Michael C. Hall just in the same wig, being like 19 years old.
So this kind of spoilers then for Dexter, because like since there's like a sequel series where it's like, yeah, he just hasn't been caught or like anything for his crimes. So far.
That's not necessarily true. Like, there's consequences. It doesn't mean he's been like,
like he's not like the Death Note where he's like, "Ha, we found you and now you die or now you go to prison." I was just like, "See y'all later. I'm moving to Miami."
Well, he started in Miami.
See you later. I'm moving to New York City.
Yeah.
New York City. City. So that was a great spoiler section for Peacemaker. I loved that.
All right.
What are we talking about next?
Spoilers.
Oh, we're actually doing it.
Yeah, we're actually doing it now. There is a big orgy scene, and it scared the crap out of me.
Google, pull up Peacemaker season 2.
Because I didn't know. Because in season 1, there's really, I think, only one sex scene.
There's one sex scene, and it was pretty short.
Yeah, and that's in my mind. I was like, oh, maybe Peacemaker hooks up or whatever. And when I saw the orgy scene, I was like, oh, that's not what I was expecting. And it lasts a while.
It goes on and on and on and on and on.
I think like Mr. Warner Brothers was like, hey, you guys can make longer sex scenes. I don't mind. After the first season.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Have fun.
And not just ladies this time. I want to see dong.
Yeah. And that's one thing I think I forgot about James Gunn is that he makes rated R stuff too. So you get to really see his sense of humor dialed up when he has the freedom to do what he wants to do.
Do you just see dong? Is there nothing else?
No, there's boobage.
No, you see everything.
Oh, okay.
You see all the goods. Yeah.
Because that was something that like I noticed about The Boys was that you saw a lot of dong, but very little boob in The Boys.
That is true.
A lot of dong.
I agree.
It is called The Boys, so I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised.
That's true.
They're like, we can prove it.
Yeah. There you go.
But yeah, I'm at the gym. I'm on the elliptical. And I knew when I got on the elliptical, there was somebody on like the row of like treadmills behind me. So it cuts to this orgy scene and I'm like, oh! And I start fumbling with my phone. I just cover up my phone with both my hands initially.
Put your dick back in your pants.
I really hope
I did that after the scene was over.
Yeah, I really hope it was like a 70-year-old woman that walks by and is like,
hey, quit covering up. I'm watching you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aquafina as a water is pretty good, but not as an actress.
Yep.
I didn't know where that was going.
But something that stood out to me in the orgy scene, and it's not that I want to have this changed, but all the guys are flaccid, so clearly they're not enjoying themselves at this orgy. I don't know if it's like a TV rule that you have to like have them,
it's not a TV rule. It's a cinematography rule, because when you're hard and you turn towards the camera, you see less of it. So you have to stay soft. That way everyone can see your dick.
But again, apparently not a good orgy. I've never been to an orgy. But
me neither.
I can't assume that they're having a good time.
So
Peacemaker throws bad orgies.
Well, I mean, I saw this on Twitter or something, and someone said, so Peacemaker is clearly bi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. I didn't know that until this scene. I was like, oh.
I feel like I knew that, and I haven't seen the show.
I also somehow missed all clues of that until I watched the new Rockstars breakdown of this episode. They're like, oh yeah, this is something that's been mentioned a few times. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Because his dad has called him the F slur for gay people.
Yeah.
And I was just like, he's just an old guy. It's just like an insult. I didn't think it was referring to anything in specific.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in their eyes, if you're like sensitive, they call you the F word.
Right.
Yeah.
So
maybe it's
I
just
thought
like
that's all that was.
maybe it's just like a vibe thing. Like as a bisexual, I can definitely see another one like just like on vibes alone. So like that's a bisexual for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's 2 weeks in a row where that's come up for you. How do you feel? You're an icon.
Scene.
Would you say scene?
Yeah.
I do feel seen. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Last week, that made me laugh so hard.
What was the context for that again?
I don't remember.
It was the hot dogs.
The glizzies.
Weapons.
The glizzies.
And you were like, the glizzy gobblers. And I was like, yo, can we say that?
Oh my God.
Hilarious.
Okay.
Cool. I love that.
Okay, so Peacemaker is by.
Yes.
Peacemaker's by.
There was an orgy scene.
Mm-hmm. Everyone was soft.
Everyone was soft. So Stu said something about, what was it, multiverse stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what Tom Locke was like, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we can get into that.
Yeah, what was that about?
So there's some sort of multiversal stuff going on in here. The is it quantum unfolding chamber? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
That like his dad built to like store his like extra like space like helmets and stuff.
Basically what Lex Luthor had, kind of.
Yeah, they confirm that it is the same technology from Lex Luthor's
little pocket dimension.
Yeah, it's a pocket dimension, but apparently this space is shared by like a lot of different individuals from like different like universes or different dimensions. And our Peacemaker he decides to let Eagly like fly around in basically his closet because it's too cold to let him outside because it's snowing. And the eagle has landed at a door that has like other Peacemaker helmets at it. And our Peacemaker's like, and he tries his code for his door and it's the same code. And he's like, wow. And he steps through.
Just give it very Monsters Inc.
Yeah, it was very Monsters Inc. I was thinking the same thing because like you see him step through the door, but you don't see him go through on the other side. And he steps into like an alternate reality version of his own house, like with his dad's house. And Stu, do you know what happens to his dad in season 1?
He dies.
Okay, do you know how?
He explodes.
Okay, so you don't know how.
You didn't have to tell him.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm not going
he
to.
gets stabbed by Batman.
But he does indeed perish. And in this new show, like Peacemaker sees his dad and just like, and runs back home.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you do run into like, he goes back later and decides to hang out with his dad and his brother who is dead in his regular universe, who is played by Roy from The Office. And I didn't recognize him at first because he has a shaved head now. But I was like, is that the guy from The Office? That show that I hate? Wow.
That's your favorite show. What are you talking about?
My favorite. How dare you?
You've always
said a lot of vile things at me on mic over the years, Stu. We've had a few podcasts, but that I will not stand for that. Stu.
You told me 4 years ago that Friends is second only to The Office for you.
You're lying. You're a liar.
Stop.
I don't know how to lie.
White, but he's not that white.
I don't know how to lie. I've never learned.
I'm a Parks and Rec person through and through.
He's got some culture.
Also, How I Met Your Mother over Friends.
I don't watch sitcoms.
That's fair. It's wrong, but it's fair.
Yeah. There's a lot of bad ones out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a minefield you have to navigate. And I don't want to do it. I'd rather just not go into the minefield.
We can all agree on what is the best sitcom. And it's Last Man Standing, the Tim Allen sitcom, where he has too many daughters.
Oh, God. I thought you meant the one where like it was like the end of the world, and the guy had like a
I did
pool
too.
full of vodka.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Nah.
That's like Last Man on Earth or something like that.
Last Man on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Well, fine. Then it's the new Tim Allen sitcom that has Kat Dennings on it.
I think actually the best sitcom is probably Modern Family because it has Sofia Vergara and the other hot mom in it.
That's funny.
If you like hot moms, you're going to love a lot of other sitcoms, man.
That's true.
Name one.
I feel like we could kind of just go down a list. If I Google hot sitcom mom,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Oh, George Lopez. The mom in that one was hot.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, like it's kind of a trope in sitcoms that
the mom is too hot for the
mom
dad.
/ wife is like way too hot for the dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hot sitcom mom. Number 1 is Claire Huxtable
from
Cosby Show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's not a sitcom. Not a sitcom. I was just going with the Google overview, so I'm sorry that I indulged AI slop. Sofia Vergara's on here.
Oh God. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Angie Lopez from George Lopez.
Yeah. Claire Dunphy from Modern Family.
Teresa Russo from Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not as much of a list as you thought, huh?
No, it's not that.
Mm-hmm.
I clicked onto this and like I'm skipping the ones that you probably don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I start talking about
Lois
growing
Griffin?
pains. Well, I stopped at Ella Payne from House of Pain. And I was like, what? Okay.
What does she look like?
This is
Do we have anything else to talk about Peacemaker?
we do have other things to talk about, but I'm sucked into this now.
What's her name?
Ella Payne from House of Pain.
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Is that
like,
the one
yikes.
that was the Wayans brother? One of the Wayans?
I am not sure. I haven't seen that one.
Wait.
No, that's Tyler Perry's House of Pain. Ugh.
Yeah.
We're talking about this lady?
Yeah.
No, it's got to be the other one.
That's the one that this list has.
Oh, God.
And look,
That's some fetish shit. I'm sorry, that's a fetish.
Tomahawk's face was hilarious. He was like,
look, you're beautiful in your own right. I just am kind of surprised at where you landed on the list.
Did Tyler Perry go to jail yet for touching on people on set?
not yet.
Not
I
yet.
don't think so. Jessica Huang from Fresh Off the Boat.
Is that? Oh, yes.
Yeah, she's pretty.
King of Queens. Lily from How I Met Your Mother. Yes. Laura Petrie from The Dick Van Dyke Show. It just kind of keeps going.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Lois Griffin is on here. Does that make you happy, Stu?
What about Francine Smith from American Dad?
1 second. No, it's not on here.
That's crazy because she's hotter than Lois.
Without knowing what she looks like, I'll
You've
agree.
never seen American Dad?
No.
Like any image from American Dad, and you'll see her.
I've seen The American Dad and I've seen the little alien guy.
Roger?
Yeah.
Roger.
Okay. Yes, I agree with you.
Thank you.
All right, back to Peacemaker, I guess. What a
This has been
train
wild
wreck of an episode.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dear viewer.
It's a slow week for news. All right, we gotta make it up where we can.
Gotta spice it up.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Mount Rushmore of sitcom moms.
Mount Rushmore. We can do that too, actually. We'll finish our Peacemaker segment, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do our Mount Rushmore of comic book characters.
I can't believe it. What have I done?
All right. Do we have anything else to talk about? I got really thrown off by Roy being.
Should I start? Do I need to watch the first season, or can I just jump in now?
I think you do need the first season. Yeah.
Is it okay
Yeah,
if
I
I
agree.
just watch the Suicide Squad and then jump into the second season?
Yeah.
Okay, because I've already seen that one.
Yeah. You're good.
Mhm.
Okay, then I'll
Mhm.
just do that.
I think those are the only
Ooh.
things that he would consider semi-canon.
Mm.
Wait, I do have a question.
Mm.
Okay.
So, did he? Yeah, Stu, you never watched the God, what was that show called?
It's
It was
called
a
Last
deep-
Man Standing, and it's got Tim Allen,
It was
and
called
he has like 3 daughters.
Home Improvement. It was Tim Allen,
That-
and he had
He
a
has
daughter.
He has 3 sons.
Yeah, he had 3 sons.
the Santa Claus.
That's
what it was.
Which one? 1, 2, or 3? I've only seen a couple of those. I won't
Yes.
tell you which ones.
I'm gonna guess it's 1 and 3.
The one with Jack
How
Frost.
did you know?
What was that show called with
I'm ready.
it was like technically it was the first show in the DCU.
The
It was animated.
Creature
The
Commandos.
Creature Commandos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in that show, Rick Flag, his son died.
Yeah.
Yes.
And is that the same Rick Flag in the DCU?
It's
It is,
Yeah.
right?
It's also the same one from the Superman movie, I think.
Right. So Peacemaker killed Rick Flag
Mhm.
in Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Yes.
He killed his son
Mhm.
then?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so does Rick Flag Sr. know that?
We're gonna find out. He's in the show.
Probably. I would
Oh.
say probably.
Probably.
Yeah. He probably knows.
Interesting.
Um.
Hmm.
Yeah. I didn't watch Future Commandos either. I should.
It's a good
You should
show.
watch
I
it.
should.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I should
It's
watch
pretty good.
It's quick too. Super
yeah,
quick.
yeah.
I think.
Memory
Yeah.
serves. That's an okay gym watch.
Yeah.
Especially since it's
Uh,
animated.
yeah.
If there's anything
Yeah.
weird in there,
There's a few scenes that are
It's-
weird, but I mean,
yeah.
I just want to hear a robot talk about Nazis.
yeah,
That's my
fun.
favorite part of
He's
the
the
show.
best character. I haven't even seen it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
What was
I
his
don't
name?
care.
GI?
GI robot.
GI robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I care about
Sounds
no
like
other
something a
characters.
Nazi would say.
Every other character can die as long as GI robot does not die. I'm happy.
Well, you need to watch the show and get back to
Fair
us.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, Peacemaker.
Mhm.
Mhm. Good
His
show.
dad is nice. And
Yeah.
it's kind of weird.
He's nice, but he's still like, I don't know, because I'm confused. Kind of. Maybe I missed it. But
Okay.
in this alternate universe,
hmm
are they all good guys?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay. So his dad was never like evil and, did all that stuff. So they're all
Right.
cool.
Oh, his
Right, they're
dad
all
was
good.
evil.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
see.
We're in our spoiler sections too.
Yeah. I'm here.
Also, in case any like viewers are wondering, I told Stu that like when it came to spoilers, he would be able to like take his headphones off like before we started recording,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Nah, it's fine."
Yeah. No, it's fine. If I
Yeah. I mean, that's not a super,
yeah,
if
if I had
it's
cared
fine.
enough, I would have already watched the show.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
We do have a
Interesting.
podcast that's going to cover it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Hmm.
I like the alternate universe like band posters that were up in his room where it's like
Mhm.
Def Leppard, but Def is spelled correctly now.
Mhm.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Are there any Cranberries posters?
I don't remember.
Mm. Oh, not Cranberries, Crab Joys. The Crab Joys.
Mm. Mm. Maybe.
Don't
know.
remember.
They're pretty.
But
They're
I'm
pretty
not
punk
sure.
rock.
They are.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pretty
Cool.
good. Excited to see what comes next.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I'm surprised that James Gunn is like kind of in a market that is so multiverse heavy right now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that that's a direction he's kind of willing to go at the moment.
Mhm.
Yeah, it seems minor from what you're talking about, though. Like
Yeah.
he kind of dipped in and out for a little bit.
Oh, we
Mhm.
didn't actually tell you about what happens in the episode, like
Oh.
the sort of cliffhanger.
Okay.
So the cliffhanger of the episode is he's hanging out in alternate universe Peacemaker's like bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then that universe's Peacemaker comes in and is like, "Who are you? I'm going to kill you." and he has to fight him in the quantum unfolding chamber,
And then they kiss.
and then he kills him. Like,
which one?
So he's just like, our Peacemaker kills the alt Peacemaker.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like he's going to be like, do I just want to like go over to this universe? It seems better.
Just take his job. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think
Take
as
his spot.
far as multiverse stuff goes, that's kind of like a pretty safe direction to go. I think like a full on replacement kind of thing.
But also, if you're going to do like a multiverse story
Mm-hmm.
and like you're bringing a character over that was established with a previous continuity,
Mm-hmm.
maybe instead of just retconning it, maybe just have your people come over from a different universe.
That's lazy.
Is it? Is it though?
I'm rage baiting.
But yeah, it's all right. It's fine.
Mhm.
I'm excited.
Nice.
Interested to see where it goes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Same.
I give this episode we'll see where it goes. Out of 10. And Tristan gives it 1 thumb up out of 1 thumb up.
I'll watch it
That's
this week
100%.
sometime.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hooray!
Yeah.
And you can tell us what you thought of the orgy.
Will do.
Mm-hmm.
Man, everyone's
Very
so
diverse.
soft in here.
It's diverse.
It was
I
a
would say.
very diverse orgy.
Oh my god.
Shout
This
out.
is the way you need to promote diversity in Hollywood.
Mhm.
Everyone fucking each other.
Mhm.
All right. So our Mount Rushmore of sitcom
Hot
wives. Yes, moms.
Moms. They can't just be
Um,
wives. They gotta be moms.
Yes, got to be moms.
So is it just physical, or is this like because they're funny or because they're
Well, they're
They're
women. None of
goated
them
or-
are funny.
How dare you, Stu? How
Damn it.
dare you?
damn
It
it.
was low hanging fruit. I could not reach for it.
Unbelievable. Anyway, so I'm trying to figure out which one I'm going to pick. I
Mhm.
feel like to stay true to the sort of spirit of this, they need to be a mom throughout the entire run of the show. Is that fair?
Yeah. So no.
Yeah, I would say
Fresh
so.
Prince moms,
What?
because they changed the mom in Fresh Prince halfway
French
through.
press.
French press.
Well, you can choose dark skin or light skin on Viv.
Well, but is there really a
I'm-
choice?
I would
but-
say dark skin on Viv.
Okay,
But
interesting.
the reason I was saying that, like, if you can choose,
Mhm.
like, but either Aunt Viv if you want. What I'm saying is like with Lily from How I Met Your Mother,
Mhm.
she doesn't become a mom till like season 6.
I think they
Hmm.
should. I think
I think they need to be a mom for the majority of the.
the mom
Show.
the whole time, and it's not just physical. To actually answer Tristan's question, not just physically
Okay.
hot, it's gotta be like, are they a good mother as well?
Mhm.
Yeah. For example, Lois Griffin and Francine are not good mothers. So as they are
Yeah.
very hot, I would
So-
not put them on Mount Rushmore.
Are we doing it by like a good mom or a good character to watch?
Yeah.
Because most moms that are good moms probably aren't going to be that entertaining.
What if it's like moms that you wish were your moms? Or is that a little too weird because we also think they're hot?
Yeah, I think that's a little too weird.
Should we just abandon this while we're ahead?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I've committed.
Two into it now.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
Marge Simpson.
I think she has to be up there. Actually, I think
Yeah,
that's
I
a
was
good.
thinking
Like
That's
the longest running cartoon, like not cartoon, sitcom mom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is a very good,
Mhm.
like sort of first get. I'm trying to find a list that is.
This one goes on my anti Mount Rushmore, so like the worst moms. The
Uh-huh.
mom from Everyone Hates Chris.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
That's
yeah,
a bad mom.
Jesus.
Kitty from that '70s show. I found one that's actually about moms and not just wives.
Kitty
Hmm.
Foreman. She's a little too ditzy, I think.
Interesting.
You know?
Interesting.
Like, I don't think she knows how to like show me how to do my taxes, you know?
I think she does. I trust her to show me
I
how to
don't
do
know.
taxes. Carol Brady from the Brady Bunch.
Mm. Claire Dunphy from Modern Family was a good one.
Okay. Yeah, we can throw her up there.
I think she was good. Because I think she also had like a really good job too.
I remember the mom from Family Matters being good, but I also haven't seen that show in 15 years.
I've never watched that show.
What? Oh my God.
We need to have like, I think in February we'll have to have like a Black History
for sure
episode or two for you and
For
me
sure.
to like see where us being biracial has failed us.
Yeah,
Because I think we
Also-
both have some issues here.
that'd be fun.
I do like that we could start this episode with, hey, one of these hosts hasn't seen Family Matters. I want you to take a guess
That
before we
would
get
be
to
really
that
funny.
moment in the episode, dear viewer.
So now you want to do cold opens.
Yeah, one of them hasn't seen Fresh Prince. Which one do you think?
Which one do you think it is?
I feel betrayed. Man.
That is
So we need
Family Matters. I want to talk
Mhm.
about Family Matters real fast.
absolutely. Go ahead.
That is a show. That is another show where they recast the mom like halfway through the run.
Mhm.
And they did it in the most startling way possible, where the main guy, Carl Winslow, he's like hanging out in his living room and the mom comes in and then they start kissing and the audience is like, ooh. But I'm like, I don't know this lady. It looks like he's cheating on his
Right.
wife.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that might not be the episode where they actually recast her, but that was the one that I saw in syndication. I didn't like it.
Ooh, what about what's her name from the Young Sheldon spinoff?
Emily
Oh, I know
Osment, the
someone.
girl from
Yeah.
Hannah
I
Montana.
almost said Haley Joel Osment. I'm like, that's someone else completely.
That is a completely different human being.
But yes, the one from Hannah Montana.
And I hate to say it, Haley Joel Osment, you are nowhere near the hottest moms. I'm sorry. Like you're not going to crack that top 10, let alone our top 4.
No, I'm sorry. Maybe next year. Reapply.
Reapply. Hey, there's always next time.
I think Jessica Wong from Fresh Off the Boat, while she is probably like the hottest mom, she's not like the best mom. I think she's a pretty bad mom. That's like generational trauma kind of stuff anyway. So
Okay. Tristan, it feels like you haven't really given us a suggestion on a TV hot mom. Best
So
hot TV mom.
Mhm.
we're going strictly hot, not just
No,
good
no.
mom.
We're going
It's
kind of
both.
overall.
It has to be like a sort of balance.
Yeah, a hot mom, but also like a good mom.
I mean, dark skin Aunt Viv is pretty for sure,
Mhm.
but she's also a good mom. So I mean,
Mhm.
we can put her up there. That would
Okay.
be my suggestion.
I think you're
for
right
sure.
because I think from the scenes that I've seen of Fresh Prince, mom's doing some heavy lifting there a
Mhm.
lot of the times.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So-
Especially her paired up with Uncle Phil.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I love me some Uncle Phil. I have seen clips of him on TikTok and I cry. So maybe I
Yeah,
should
man.
watch
Yeah.
the show.
It's
He's
a good
amazing.
show.
I'm
It's
not
a
saying
great
it's
show.
not. It wasn't a cartoon. I did not watch it.
It wasn't an anime.
Dude, not even anime. I didn't watch anime until high school.
Oh wow.
I was American cartoon only or Canadian cartoon only because I liked Totally Spies was a Canadian cartoon. I like that one a lot. But you know,
Okay. I've changed my answer. My input now is Morticia Addams from the Addams
is
Family.
that a sitcom?
Yeah, it's a sitcom.
Fair enough.
What else would it be?
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. I've never seen it. But yes,
You've never
never seen it.
this freaking guy.
Yeah.
This guy over here.
I thought
What's
they
his
actually
deal?
it was a movie. Was it a show?
It was a show. I think it was a comic, and then it was a show, and then it was a movie
Okay.
series.
I'll take it.
Mhm.
I agree. Nothing I like more than
All
a
right.
hot goth mom.
Okay, so it was Claire Dunphy, Marge Simpson, Dark Aunt Viv, and Morticia Addams.
We need to pick which one of our Mount Rushmores this episode is going to be our thumbnail for the episode. It's going to be this one.
So the video title will be our Mount Rushmore comic book characters, but the thumbnail is the sitcom models.
That would be funny.
I think that'd be perfect. That way we can get sued by like Warner Brothers, Paramount, and Nickelodeon all at the same time.
Yeah. All right.
Perfect.
Okay. We have two more things we need to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So we have, is his name Tremel Tillman? Do I have that right?
Sure.
I think that's right. Anyway, he's been cast in a mystery role in Spider-Man Brand New Day. If you are watching a version of this episode that I had the ability to edit in a timely manner, this is what he looks like. Was there anything there? I don't know.
So to try to look up some characters that he could be, I tried to look up Black Spider-Man characters, but I hit the search button instead of the space bar, so I just looked up Black Spider-Man, and now it's mostly just pictures of Miles and a lot of Tobey Maguire, specifically Tobey Maguire's black suit. No other black suit Spider-Man in here.
Well, no. I guess that means that he must be playing Miles Morales.
I think so. He could do it. It'd be bad, but he could do it.
Yeah.
There's always something very funny to me about like somebody that wears a helmet or a mask taking it off and revealing that they have a mustache. There's something very silly about
Imagine if Adam Driver had a mustache. We took off the Kylo Ren helmet in Star Wars Force Awakens. Like we took it off. I was like, oh, but if he had a mustache,
wait.
like, oh,
didn't in the Mandalorian
Pedro had a mustache? Yeah, because he hates the way he looks without one.
And I'm realizing now that this is a Rick and Morty bit.
Is it?
Yeah. They definitely covered this on Rick and Morty.
They did. Okay, they had an episode where they were in like the Mad Max universe, and they do take. Yeah, I remember that. Oh man, are we as?
And it was shortly after that the Mandalorian thing came out, and when it happened, I was like Rick and Morty.
They're onto something.
But I'm putting my money, because I know, Tristan, you said before we started recording that you've seen a lot of people saying that he's going to be Miles's dad.
Yeah, because he's black.
Yeah. I first saw him and I was like, I think this is going to be Robbie from the Bugle.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I've seen people saying Tombstone.
Actually,
I've seen people say that too. Yeah.
I really like Robbie. I think he fits Robbie very well. Especially because, well, finally they're putting Spider-Man to work at the Daily Bugle, about time. So, I think that'd be fine, honestly. But I guess the other thing is here's the problem with the Daily Bugle now. They have already written Jameson to not work there. He does a web show now. He does InfoWars.
Yeah.
So does he not work at the Daily Bugle anymore?
No, that is the Daily Bugle.
Oh, so it's not a newspaper anymore.
Right.
That's weird.
And now it's a news program.
Yeah.
That said, it could be so successful. They're like, well, I guess we could branch out into print media, because the people that like the stuff that we talk about, they like print media because they're old.
Yeah. Some people think he could be Norman Osborn.
If he's Harry Osborn, that is a wild casting choice.
No. He's a Harry Osborn. He's got a lot of chest hair.
Yeah.
I do like the idea that they use the same type of de-aging as George Lopez.
I think honestly, I would really love him to be Norman Osborn, because Norman Osborn has always been black to me. He's either been black or Willem Dafoe. There's no other choice.
If you're gonna get a black Norman Osborn, just get Coleman Domingo.
Same. Yeah, I would agree. That would make the most sense.
When the new Spider-Man show came out, the cartoon, and they had a black Norman and Harry, I was like, thank you, finally. Because
his waves.
The waves make
his
sense.
wave.
Yeah.
Like even like remember when Harry Osborn died and his skeleton had waves? Like that's how strong those genes were.
Oh dear God. What were they thinking?
There's white people writing for black people. Like that's what
Oh man. It's so wild to me.
But yeah, I was like, yeah, he's always been black, and I hope they continue it. I would rather him be Norman Osborn than Robbie from the Daily Bugle for sure.
Let's see, who else could he be?
The Lizard.
Sure.
Yeah.
Who?
The Lizard.
The Lizard. He could be Dr. Connors.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then when he meets Spider-Man, you know, the last time he met the Lizard, he was a white guy. He goes, "Oh, you're not Electro?" Like, no, I'm the Lizard.
Man, I just need to take a second. I think we talked about this before, but Stu, how did you feel? Like, you've seen all the Spider-Man movies, right?
Yeah.
How did you feel about Jamie Foxx's direction as a like acting wise in No Way Home?
It felt like he was phoning it in, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, it felt like he was just like, the director was like, just be black.
yeah, well, it was less that, but it was more like, yeah, you're not the main villain, so we kind of just need you to like, just don't be bad.
Yeah, because like, I mean, in Amazing Spider-Man 2, like, he went from like super nerd to bad guy.
Yeah.
But when he was a bad guy, he was just like,
Wait, are you saying that in No Way Home, he went from bad guy to black guy?
I mean,
I'm staying out of this.
kind of. It's just like,
Seems a little redundant to me.
yeah, because they made him like cool, you know, kind of in No Way Home.
They fixed
and he
his
wasn't
ugly.
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had skin. They gave him a hairline.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole time I was like, so why is he acting like that? It felt off. I don't
Maybe
know.
it was the new vibe he was getting from
Yeah,
Tom
the
Holland's
new
world,
energy.
You know? He's like, man, the energy feels different here. Watch me hit this gritty. What do black people do now? This is the curse of being biracial. I don't know what black people do. Tomahawk, what do black people do?
Pass.
Oh God! All right,
Anyway,
back to the episode.
maybe he's just Electro. Maybe they're like, well, Electro's black now. We gotta keep black guy in Electro.
Yeah,
he's Electro.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
I do have one more wild theory to toss out.
Sandman.
Okay, so if there's one thing we know
Uncle
about
Ben.
Tom Holland's Peter Parker, it's that he likes black girls.
It's true.
This is true.
What if he is Captain Stacy and Gwen Stacy is also black in this universe?
Who would you cast as Gwen Stacy then?
Didn't they confirm who it is?
There's been rumors surrounding Sadie Sink for a while, but there has not been an official casting for Gwen. Just get Zendaya again.
I mean,
It's just blonde this time.
if I actually know, you know what?
Oh, that's right. The redhead from Stranger Things. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Who's the little? She's not little anymore. The girl from one of the daughters from Blackish. I want to say she's in her like mid-20s now. She'd be cool.
Blackish was good.
It was
Good show.
What is her name?
I Googled black actresses in their 20s, and one of the first results was Willow Smith. So
She doesn't even act anymore, though.
that's my choice.
Thank God.
Based on my search, Willow Smith was
Hey,
born on October
hey, I didn't ask you.
Yeah, Yara Shahidi.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
is her name. Does she look familiar to you guys? I don't know if you can.
She's really white.
Oh, God. Sorry.
Yeah, she's very pale.
We're getting there.
Like
No,
a
I don't
ghost.
know.
Is that Michael?
But yeah, sure.
Yeah, she'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because what's her name was one and done from Homecoming.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's her name?
Oh,
Liz
actually, you know who
Allen.
else? What's her name? God,
What's her
from
name?
Euphoria. Not Zendaya.
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, there we go. Sydney Sweeney. Storm Reed. That's her name.
I do know that name.
She's 22.
Is that like if? Never mind.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She's Bloodshot's daughter in the Suicide Squad, right?
Oh, I wonder what he's up to.
Yeah.
He
He put
I remember
Superman in the
him.
ICU. Did you know that?
Yeah, he did.
Mm.
Is she not? I might be wrong. Okay, no, I was right. She is. She is. But yeah, sure. Any of those sound fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
As long as it's not bad, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a mustache. That's why I was like, cop.
Mm.
Mm.
Tristan has a mustache haver.
It's more of a goatee.
Well,
Yeah, it's like there's more going on there, but
hey, whatever.
my lip is not naked.
Whatever helps
it's
you
not
sleep
naked.
at night. What do you think about like the 80s porn stash coming back into like the pop vibe thing going on now that they got going?
Well, from what I've seen, most men that are doing it are white.
Very much so.
And they usually are doing it with the mullet combo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've noticed that too.
And some guys, sure, it looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
But not everyone can pull off a mustache.
Mm-hmm.
I think it has a lot to do with the length of how much, if it's how much it goes down the sides and how thick it is,
Yeah.
Because if you got like a Ron Swanson mustache, then hey, do what you want to do.
Powerful.
Yeah. But if you have a Hulk Hogan, nah, buddy.
Rest in piss.
Yeah, rest of it.
But like Hulk Hogan could have like trimmed it up to be a Ron Swanson.
But he didn't.
So do you just not like the Hulk Hogan like style of stash?
Yeah. It's just bananas.
I'm
because
gonna
it
shout
looks
out.
like bananas.
Yeah.
It looks like he's got 2 bananas on his face.
Not
Right.
anymore.
Not anymore. And he's got dirt. Lot of dirt.
I have a good buddy. His name is James. He's probably never going to watch this, but if he does, hi James, miss you, buddy.
I love you, James.
He was telling me that his wife really likes mustaches, apparently, and he cannot for the life of him grow one. And I was hanging out with him for like 2 hours, and I was like, "Is that a mustache?"
You had to ask him if it was a mustache.
Like I didn't ask like out loud, but he might have seen me like squinting at it, like, is he trying to grow a mustache or is this a mistake? What happened here? And he was just like, I'm trying to show her that I can't.
Hey, that's half the battle. Good for you. Good for you, James. I'm proud of you.
We believe in you, James. Send us like a bunch of photos of you and your mustache, and I will set a montage of it to Nickelback's Hero Can Save Us, and I'll post it on this channel.
And for any other viewers, send us your fan art of James with the mustache, and we can
Please.
put that at the end of the video.
Yeah. Well, it has to be a different video.
Yeah, not this one, obviously.
Yeah,
it's a little too late for that.
Yeah. It'll go at the end of James's montage video. All right. Are we ready to move on to our last topic?
I was born ready. And then I changed my name to Stu.
Why did you do that?
I wanted something that wouldn't automatically get me like disqualified on job applications.
Gotcha. But you kept the middle name Whip, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It was Ready Whip. That was the whole joke.
Tristan. I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
It wasn't anything.
He was so stuck on Stew Whip. He goes, Stew Whip? What is that?
You could see him processing. Okay, so it is what is the Mount Rushmore of comic book characters?
Yep.
And this has been something that I've seen going around, and I've seen a lot of different sort of opinions on it. And I feel like we're probably going to have some hot takes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured maybe we could take a moment and we'd each come up with our own,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll see sort of where we land.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mhm.
then we can try and sort of form our shows
Mm-hmm.
based off of that discussion. How's that sound?
I agree.
I'm
Okay.
down, but there are two that are not debatable.
Well, we'll save it.
Well,
If it's not debatable,
Yeah.
then we'll have it on our own
Yeah,
list.
we'll come to that conclusion.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
think I'll probably be the most like wildest take out of all three of us. So I would like to start.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess first we should make sure we're on the same page of what the current meta is for this list. Right now,
Mhm.
it's Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Spider-Man is what I've been seeing.
Okay.
Is that
Say it one more time?
Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man?
Okay.
I've seen that floating around a lot.
That's the most popular one I've seen.
That is not my list.
Well, no,
That's not
we'll
mine.
be
Yeah,
different. I think that's the most popular one that I've seen. Like, I think that's what like the public thought bubble is currently like accepting right now.
Yeah. But all right. So I have mine ready.
Cool.
Let me know when you guys are ready and we can share.
I'm ready, but the list that I have, like, I have two lists, I guess. One is like
Coward.
the realistic list,
No.
and then one is like my personal
Okay.
like preference, if
sure.
that makes sense.
Sure.
But
yeah, you guys go ahead.
I'm ready
Okay.
because I don't think my list is much different than that.
Okay.
I think that's a solid Mount Rushmore, and I kind of
Okay.
agree.
Okay.
All right. So who wants to go first?
I just did, so it's your turn.
Tom,
It's your
how you
turn
can
now.
go.
Okay. So my list is Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, and I swap out Wonder Woman for Iron Man.
Mm.
I think Iron Man is sort of the superhero for like a generation of people. And I think Wonder Woman, like she had a big show in like the 70s. She had one okay movie and one really bad movie. I have a hard time sort of giving her the sort of like in pop culture as a whole. Like there's not a lot of people I think that would go like, yeah, Wonder Woman's my favorite. I think she's just famous. At a certain point, I think she would have been on the Mount Rushmore, but not at this point in time.
Mhm.
That's my rationale.
I hear you.
Interesting. Okay, Tristan, please.
All right. So my list, the realistic
Mhm.
list, is Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, Wolverine.
Okay.
And the two that are not debatable to me is Batman and Spider-Man.
Okay.
Those two I feel like have to go on everyone's Mount Rushmore. Or maybe Spider-Man and Superman. Maybe?
I honestly think all three of those are a given. Kinda.
Yeah.
I think it's really just that last spot.
Yeah, it's the last
Yeah.
spot. Spider-Man is the most recognizable hero across the entire world. Like when everyone sees that mask, they go, "That's Spider-Man."
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's the same for Batman and Superman as well. Everyone recognizes Batman's logo, and then Superman as as a symbol himself. It's just like everyone
Mhm.
knows those three. You cannot replace
Yeah.
them, unfortunately. It's the
Yeah,
last
I think-
spot. I think Tom Hawk's right.
Yeah, I was watching like the behind the scenes on Man of Steel like ages ago.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure Zack Snyder said that the number 2 spot on the most recognizable logos of all time, like number 1 was the cross and number 2 was Superman's S. And that's actually kind of insane,
Yeah.
but it kind of makes sense, you know? But I feel like when Tomahawk said Iron Man, my brain started thinking, I was like, okay, I get it.
Mhm.
But I'm also like, how many people wouldn't really know Iron Man if it wasn't for the MCU? And I thought about the same thing with Wolverine because I was like, I mean, the X-Men movies made Wolverine like really cool. He was cool before that.
Yeah.
But
I get what
Hugh
mean.
Jackman,
He wasn't in like the popular consciousness.
right.
Before Deadpool and Wolverine, I think if you were to just go up to a layman and like
Mhm.
you showed them a picture of Wolverine like in costume without the claws, a lot of people won't know who that character is.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it isn't Hugh Jackman in a tank top.
Definitely like the X-Men movies also made Wolverine the main character.
Yeah. The leader, really.
Yeah.
Essentially.
It was character assassination for Cyclops.
For sure.
And that was the sacrifice that was made to make Wolverine the most likable and like the main character. Because before X1, he was not the most popular character. He was definitely probably the coolest character. But he was not the most popular character. Usually it would probably be like Colossus or like Magneto, because Colossus, I think for kids, Colossus, because I liked Colossus as a kid because he's a big metal dude, but Magneto just had the coolest powers. I'm like, Magneto's so cool. But
I do feel like Wolverine was popular before, especially with the 90s cartoon. But like, again, like in terms of being iconic, it is, and like with Wolverine and Iron Man, like it's basically the same. We're coming from the same place.
Because like Iron Man was not liked at all until Iron Man. Like
at all.
People hated his character.
They're like, who?
Yeah. They're like, why are we giving Iron Man a movie of all people?
Yeah.
Tony Stark was a pretty deep cut character at the time they were making the movie.
Yeah, that was like a wild pull, and only Robert Downey Jr. could have made it into what it became. At least whoever comes to mind from back in 2008. But I wouldn't put him on my list because he is just that new, because he also hasn't had a lot of comics in like the last 20 years. Like
Iron Man?
Yeah, I don't think he has.
He has.
Not a lot.
I don't think no, there's been a lot.
I would not know.
I don't know.
There's definitely been a lot. He's kind of constantly going through this like, I have my company again. Oh no, I lost my company.
Yeah, so that was Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, Wolverine. That's my realistic list.
Okay.
But I kind of want to put someone like that's black up there just because I feel like they should be up there. So Black Panther would be cool.
Okay.
I don't know. Or Blade would be cool. But that would take the spot of Wolverine. Because like y'all said, like Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, those are the big three.
I think the unfortunate part is I don't think that there's been as many black superheroes that have been like culturally like important to be on the same level as like Spider-Man, Batman, Superman. I feel like if we try to put any black superhero up there, it's going to seem like, like
why is he up there?
Well, not only that, there's like, because we had to have a black superhero up there, we had to throw him in because
this is a DEI Mount
Rushmore. Like they'd be like, well, in all honesty, like Wonder Woman's been more like influential as a hero than like any black superhero, unfortunately.
It's just because like
it's just been around longer.
These are old characters,
Some of
like,
the oldest characters, like
right.
That's why I struggled to get Wonder Woman off the list, because she was a very early character and like very popular for like a woman too. Like, like, the more recent stuff has been pretty doo-doo, movie wise, but like, can't say I've read any Wonder Woman comics, but they wouldn't keep making them if they didn't do something, I guess.
So was that your choice? I think I missed it before. Is Wonder Woman your fourth?
I can't really pick another superhero other than Wonder Woman that's been as like culturally important.
Okay.
Maybe the
interesting. I've seen some versions of this Mount Rushmore that have the Hulk up there.
I can get behind Hulk.
Yeah,
he was the face of Marvel for a while, but
because when you go to Universal Studios, you have the Superman ride and you have the Hulk ride. those are the two superhero rides that you. Well, Spider-Man has one, but that came like later. But like those are the two roller coasters at Universal Studios that have been around for like decades. Is Superman and Hulk. People love Hulk.
Yeah. Interesting. So how do you guys want to try and come to a consensus here?
All right. So do we want to do like a one that we want everyone to accept, or kind of like our own like team up of like who like are like who are like heroes that are important to us, not necessarily like comic book culture as a whole?
Okay. We can do one round of both and see if that sways anybody's opinion.
So first off, I think we can all agree Spider-Man is on Mount Rushmore.
Absolutely.
Okay. What a Superman? I think we can agree on that one too.
I mean, it's hard not to put him up there.
He was kind of the first.
Yeah,
he's kind of the first. He's incredibly iconic.
He's
the new
superhero
movie
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think I can be convinced Batman not being on there. It would take a little bit.
Really?
It would take a lot,
Really?
but I think I can be convinced that he shouldn't be up there.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, I can't. There's no way I can.
I think I'd rather have. Maybe I can't be because I can't convince myself. Someone could convince me that Batman should not be up there.
That's insane.
That is wild.
I think someone could convince me that Superman doesn't be up there. Honestly, maybe even Spider-Man.
Same.
I would argue for a very long time, but I feel like Batman is such a given. He is like a pillar unto himself in terms of like not just comics, but pop culture. Like if you started reading Batman comics now, you wouldn't be done ever.
Yeah, no, you never touch on.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Isn't he the reason why DC has the name DC?
Yes. He is why they are Detective Comics.
Right.
And they're both characters from like the 30s.
Yeah.
I think Superman and Batman, like they're kind of the godfathers of it.
I think you're right.
Like,
so,
and Spider-Man, I think, has to be up there. Again, it really just comes down to this last slot.
Yeah. So we got to replace Wonder Woman or keep her. That's her choice. Who are our biggest candidates to replace Wonder Woman? I would say Hulk.
Iron Man, Wolverine, Hulk.
Iron Man or Wolverine.
I would not say Iron Man. I think I'm a strong no Iron Man on this one. I feel like he's had too much, it's too soon for him to be this good to be on Mount Rushmore, I think, of comics.
Too soon as far as like MCU or comic wise.
We're verging on like 20 years from the first movie.
Well, I know, but like 20 years over almost 100 years of comics altogether.
Yeah, but his comics debuted in the 60s. He's been around for a long time.
He
had a cartoon in the 90s. He's been around. He had a cartoon in the 60s.
Cartoon sucked. It was a bad cartoon. He just because he was around for a long time, but he's only just now getting to be popular in the 2000s when he got his movie, the MCU. I think that's
so.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Can I tell you guys how I arrived at Iron Man?
Sure.
So the way that I thought about this was like, if I were to just like ask the public to name a superhero, who do I think they are the most likely to name just off the bat? Spider-Man. And I think Iron Man would probably come in fourth. That's where I arrived at, just based off like the Avengers movies are the biggest movies of all time. Like as a conglomerate.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think because I'm thinking of people like if you took people from the ages of like 10 to 80. I'm trying to think how many of them would say Iron Man.
I know.
I asked Google AI. I said, "Hey, name 4 superheroes: Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, in that order." Now that being said, it's AI. This means nothing. This means less than nothing, actually. But hey, I did ask somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, for me. So yeah, Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. I kind of want to go with Wolverine. Just because, like,
That's changed.
yeah, nothing's changed. Just because, like, dude, Wolverine is just he's up there.
Okay, so I've made a decision.
Okay.
For our last spot, we're instead just going to choose which character we think would be the worst one to put up here. That'll piss off the most people.
Oh my god, the worst.
Yeah, who's going to piss off the most people? That is now our goal.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, I got
Squirrel
one.
Girl.
Yeah, it's Hawkeye. Like, come on.
No, I think it's Squirrel Girl over Hawkeye.
Captain Marvel, but specifically Brie Larson, Captain Marvel. That is my
Oh no,
final
I
answer.
love her.
Oh my god.
That's my favorite white woman.
Oh, you know what? Kingo from the Eternals. That's my new
That's
answer.
my favorite Indian man.
God. Christ. Mr. Finger Guns?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
it's Dr. Fingergun.
so. While we're talking about that, you know that they signed him on for like 6 movies and a video game.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's really weird.
That's crazy.
Wild.
And he said, "It's all gone. We're not doing anymore." Like, I know.
Yeah.
Wild.
It's not your fault, man.
It's really not.
The game was rigged from the start, buddy.
Yeah. But also, an Eternals video game?
Ugh.
Okay, man.
Maybe not Eternal specifically. Maybe it was like a new Deadpool game and they had Kingo in it for some reason. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Actually,
Yep.
Have y'all seen the gameplay or trailer for the new Batman Lego game?
Yes. I am so
No.
excited. Tomahawk,
It looks
if there's a
amazing.
video game you get, it should be that one, I think.
Yeah, it looks really
Yeah.
cool. Actually,
It's-
I haven't played one in a long time, but I'm kind of like,
It's it pretty much honors all of the Batman stuff from pretty much when they first started making film, like stuff for Batman to like now. But
Okay.
Mhm.
they have not shown anything from Snyderverse Batman at all. So I think they might
They were
be
going to say
Mm.
Smosh.
They haven't done that either, but they haven't done anything for Snyderverse Batman, which I think would be really funny if they just gloss over that.
that'd be
Because
crazy.
they show stuff from Batman Begins specifically, where he's like training in the mountains with the
Ra's al Ghul.
those guys. Yeah, they
League of Shadows.
Yeah, League of Shadows.
The
Thank
Shadows.
you. They show that in the game footage, and then they also show stuff from like Robert Pattinson Batman. So I'm like, they didn't show anything from Snyder Batfleck. Yeah, so I hope they just skip it. Anyway, I think you
Actually, instead of Iron Man,
Mhm.
I think it's the Joker.
But
We did say superheroes though.
Did we?
Heroes,
I thought it was just comic books.
No, we said superheroes, not comic characters.
Okay, my apologies.
I was gonna say, what are y'all's Mount Rushmore of villains?
Meanwhile, at the Legion
Of
of Doom.
villains or of comic book villains?
Yeah, comic book villains.
Okay.
Joker.
Joker,
Yeah.
easily.
Lex Luthor.
Yep,
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
I don't know.
he's
I think
got to be up there.
I think he's boring.
Yeah, he's from the 30s.
Yeah.
Like,
But he's iconic though.
I don't think he's from that early. Like he was a fairly late
it's
edition.
okay. I think Lex Luthor's a good one, though.
You know, in his first like appearance, like he got angry at Superman for like I think Superman stopped him from stealing a bunch of cakes. Am I remembering that right?
It sounds good to me.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I would want to kill Superman if he stopped me from stealing cakes, okay? Like, hey, don't you have a meteor to stop or something?
Oh, Galactus. Galactus is one for me.
I feel like Galactus is a good one.
He's only like half villain. He's a pretty straight ahead anti-hero at this point in time.
At this point in time, yeah.
Because in the movies,
But I mean,
though?
if we look at it like,
Yeah, in the movies, he's mostly a hero.
hero.
So
I would say Oh no,
Doom?
Green Goblin over Venom. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin
Yeah.
over Venom.
Absolutely. And then Wonder Woman. But specifically Gal Gadot's
I like
specifically Gal Gadot is Wonder Woman.
Hell no.
Give me the stone.
Free Israel.
Well, Stu, is there anything you want to plug?
Yeah, you can find me at twitch.tv/Stu_, where I do games sometimes.
Stu, no. Tristan, is there anything you want to plug?
Yeah, you guys can follow me on Instagram at TajView. I post some cool pictures on there.
That's great. That sound condescending. I didn't mean it to be.
It's okay.
I thought you were going to have more to say for some reason. And I was like, oh, I have to like fill the space now. Thank you so much for getting to the end of this episode. You can find me at Tomahawk Presents on most platforms, and you can find the show at Hero Huddle Pod at most platforms. Feel free to send us an email and comment below what your Mount Rushmore is of any topic. Also, ask us a question. We'd love to cover in an upcoming episode.
Yeah.
And lastly, but this is the thing that means the most to us. Support us on Patreon. We are at patreon.com/Hero Huddle Pod. And you can support for as little as $1 a month. And if you do that, we'll chat with you. We'll try and make some like extra bonus stuff for you. We want to hear what you want. But it helps us keep the lights on over here and covers like prices of like software and subscriptions and whatnot.
Yeah, we're poor.
Tristan's underwear is very expensive, and he ruins them.
Yeah.
It is. Mm-hmm.
It's got a lot of holes.
You need
in
to wipe
it
your
does.
ass better, Tristan.
I know, man. I need to get a bidet.
Hello, Tushy. Sponsor us.
Please do. I need a bidet. Please send me a sample.
And dude wipes.
Did you know you're not supposed
Don't
to
use
flush
dude
those?
wipes. Yeah, don't flush those.
I've been flushing
They're bad for your septic system.
I've been flushing them, but like only when I lived in like an apartment in the town, because it just goes to like the public stuff. But I don't do that here because I'm on a well and like I have my own septic tank. I don't do that. Flush
That's
your
hot
wipes
tip.
if you're at home though. All right, bye.
Bye. Bye. Wakanda forever. It was. Oh crap! My Mount Rushmore is just 4 Black Panthers
Standing outside a voting booth.
Love you. Bye.